Today we're making gluten-free and vegan Nilla wafers. They're like these guys, but ours are a little darker because we used coconut sugar. They're crispy little vanilla cookies used to make all kinds of desserts, to make cookie crumb pie crusts, or simply snack on. So let's get started. We're going to start by combining all our dry ingredients. We have 3/4 of a cup of rice flour, we have a 1/4 cup of tapioca, a 1/4 cup of coconut flour, and a 1/4 cup of almond flour. If you don't have all these flours on hand, you can sub your favorite gluten-free flour blend for the rice, tapioca, and coconut, but it may change the texture of your cookies a little bit. To the flour, we're adding flax, some coconut sugar, baking powder, and sea salt, and we're just going to give this a quick whisk. Feel free to substitute cane sugar or your favorite sugar substitute as long as it's granulated. Next, we're adding all our wet ingredients, which is 1/2 cup of coconut oil melted, and then a 1/4 cup of your favorite plant milk, or you can totally just use water. It works too, and a tablespoon of vanilla. Then we're just going to give this a quick mix. I had the KitchenAid handy. You really don't need to use it. You can just use a wooden spoon or a spatula, and you just want to mix it till it comes together. This really only takes a minute or two. Now it's time to scoop out all our little cookies. So grab some baking sheets and some parchment paper, line your trays with parchment, and then we're going to scoop them all out. I've got a 1/2 tablespoon here. Scoop it up flat and then a little tap and it pops right out. Put it on your tray, and we're going to repeat this till we have all our little cookies. These guys don't spread too much. They only spread a little bit when they bake, so you can put them pretty close together, and we're going to press them down just a little bit. So we fit 35 cookies on a 1/4 sheet tray, and we fit 23 on the other for a total of 58 little cookies. So that's about 4 cups of cookies. So if you're making this just for banana pudding and you don't want any leftover cookies, feel free to quarter this batch. But I think it's kind of fun to have these little cookies around to add texture to just about anything. Once you've got them all scooped up, we're going to bake them at 350 for 12 to 15 minutes till they're golden around the edges. Then pull them from the oven and let them cool completely on their tray. This lets them get nice and crispy. At this point, you're going to want to store them in an airtight container to keep them nice and crispy, or use them in all your favorite desserts. We added them to a vanilla pudding. Actually, the real reason we made these was to layer them in this yummy banana pudding. So if you want to make banana pudding too, you can watch that video next. Enjoy, guys.